Day is dawning on day 11, I think it is. No, is it 9? We'll check in a second. But Shamin has a message for us. The poet has personally asked that you be present tonight. He wishes to speak with you after his reading. So the poet is coming tonight, which means we can give him back his purse, which is somewhere in our inventory. Here it is. It still has all its money in it because we are not the dishonorable thief that we used to be. I'm going to go back into our inn really quick here so we can drop off our painting because our painting is very, very heavy. Yes, we're also going to throw in the fog because I don't know how the fog helps us at all. And we will go into this city and see what's up. I doubt there'll be a new elemental today because if Omar is speaking to us tonight, it's probably not going to happen. If there was something going on in the city, we probably would have heard about it already. It is rumored that you wish to journey to Vizier. If you do so, please try to find my cousin Sharaf. I will definitely try to find your cousin Sharaf. Of course. I didn't mean to order tea, I'm sorry. I wanted to thank you. And I want to give you more flowers while you're here. Yes, I'll give you a few. I don't want you to walk away though this time. So this time I'll just say goodbye. Oh, I probably should ask her about a cousin. We'll ask about him another time. Her, him? Not sure. Sharaf. It doesn't matter. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. I know they say it's a song, but I do it more like a poem because I can't sing. And if you know me, it's a good thing that I'm not trying to sing. All right, we're going to walk around really quick just to see if anything is happening, but I don't see anything. It looks like today is just going to be another practice day. Well, that's not so bad. We will increase our stats. Let's see what the goal of today is going to be. The goal of today is, wow, our health is miserable because of all the fighting yesterday. Our communication honor is up, which is excellent. Our mana is meh, but we have potions. I don't know how many of those potions I want to use though. We have 10, 13, and only 9 mana potions. We'll probably buy some more mana potions, then maybe head outside, find some brigands. I haven't snuck around a lot. Ooh, what's this? Rakesh not be here today, hero. You be speaking with the Sultan. They talk about more elementals coming down soon. Ooh, yes, we still have 2 more elementals, don't we? Hello. Yes, we will practice. Do you say anything new about elementals? Daily news? Rumor? No, I guess not. Okay, well, we're gonna go practice and I will update you guys as things happen. There is a caravan which will pass by us 6 days from now. If you wish to journey to Vizier, you will need to join it. So it looks like we have 6 days. We just came back from Aurora's training. We decided to check outside to see if the guard tells us anything. It is day 11. So on day 17, I guess we are going to be leaving. Let us go ahead and greet. Maybe he can tell us anything about this caravan. Not really, unfortunately. It is said that in Vizier, the death to break the smallest of laws. It is death to break the small stars. Yes. Anything about the desert? Just things we... Oh, here's a caravan. A caravan is many travelers journeying together. It is much less dangerous that way. There will be a caravan to Vizier in 6 days. So we have 6 days to finish everything that we need to finish. Hey, how you doing, buddy? It's our trusty riding horse. Don't really need him today. As I said, we're just gonna go outside. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to go outside today considering our health is so low. It's 32. Okay, change of mind. We are going to be sneaking all over town. So I'm going to basically spend the next, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes just sneaking around the entire town mindlessly, improving this skill. So I'll be back in, well, a few. And we spent the entire day sneaking. The poet will soon speak, if you will be seated. If it would please the hero so, then there is that which he should know. A simple prize, some sultan wise, for deeds of air the land does owe. From the Sultan Harun al-Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse for thy services most brave and daring against the elemental of air. You receive the reward of 50 dinars. Sweet. Alright, time for his... Come a hero drawing near to our land of fair Shapier. The kata called and carried that one here. I shall tell an allegory about a quest for love and glory, which I shall relate if you will lend an ear. The hero first faced fire, which was making matters dire. For the flames he fought were flirting ever higher. With water first he fought it, and into the lamp he caught it. Ere our city of Shapier became our pyre. The next he faced was air, which I'm sure that you're aware was blustering and blowing here and there. Before the winds became our bane as a fearsome hurricane. With the bellows then he caught it fair and square. So let us raise a cheer for the hero of Shapier, and remember that our praise is quite sincere. For in thy quest for glory, as related by this story, is a hero who has saved us from our fear, is a hero who's a hero without ear. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. That was wonderful. I'm gonna go talk to you guys in a second, but first I want to get a lovely meal, as always. What is it? It's sorrel stuffed with grapes and saffron rice? Huh. Okay, well, we killed a bunch of sorrels. We could have, like, got this for you. We're gonna thank her, and we're gonna give her more flowers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! I can only give her 5 that time. We didn't say goodbye to her. Let's go talk to the Omar, but first, let's check our stats, because we spent the entire day sneaking everywhere. Only to rest when our stamina was lowered, and our stamina went up to our stealth went up to 141. Not max, but it's good. Greet. Many forget the polite thing to do. Greetings too often are given by few. I accept and confide in your gesture with pride. The same I extend now to you. The poet Omar is honored by your greetings and wishes you the same in return. I want to thank you. You are most welcome, hero, come here. May you always be so welcome in Shapier. Such a thing was done with pleasure, hero. It needs no mention. Let's go ahead and give you back your purse. That which I lost is now returned. I give you the praise of gratitude earned. The memory of a poet is long for those who aid him. And that felt good. We didn't get any points, which is kind of weird. Maybe we got 1. Not sure, I don't think we got any points. Doesn't seem to be anything new to ask. Oh, we can ask about the elementals. Let's do that. Fire elemental. The fire elemental, living flame. Destruction unleashed, wild and never tame. Causing all it touches then to burn. Leaving only ashes in return. The fire elemental is created by a spell cast by a user of magic. Once created, it burns and destroys, uncontrollable by any master. Air elemental. The wind which turns and twists with speeding force. It wrecks and ruins all without remorse. The dust of devils, vortex of despair. A living elemental formed of air. The elemental of air, by the sheer power of wind, is capable of vast destruction. How about the caravan that's leaving in 6 days? To journey far across this mighty land, to face the deadly driving dust of sand, the shining sun which sears the naked hand, and to survive it must be caravanned. A caravan is the best way to travel across Shapier. Excellent. Well, I think that's everything. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. The words of departure are what I do here. Farewell till the next time you lend me your ear. Farewell, hero. What guys? Amazing people. Now the question is, do we want to go out hunting tonight or not? We could probably kill some jackalmen. but our health is really low. I think it's best just to get some sleep tonight. It was a pretty, I don't know, I guess you could call it productive day. We trained with Uhura. All we did was dodge, by the way. We didn't do anything else except dodge today. Our dodge is now at 98, I believe. Yes, it's at 98. Still coming along slowly, but our parry is much enhanced, which is good. Looking at our stats this morning, our health has still not fully recovered, but our stamina and mana are almost, if not fully maxed. I fear, hero friend of the Kata, that Shapier again needs your aid. There is talk that an elemental of the earth is destroying the city. Well, that does not sound good at all. Let's stop sneaking. Don't want to waste stamina. Hello. We are most honored by your presence at our inn, hero of Spielburg. Can you tell me about this elemental? Probably under daily news. No, we can actually ask about Sharaf, though. That's good to do. Shema believes he still lives, but from all I have heard of his here, I am doubtful. So we can't talk about the air elemental, but we do know what to do, which is to pay a trip to Aziza. Good day, hero Spielberg. I hope you slept well. Well, first off, I want to thank you for everything. And I do want to ask about your friend, or your cousin, I should say. Under daily news? No, but I can ask about the elemental caravan. I only know that elementals are dangerous. Perhaps others could tell you more. The journey to Razir is very far and very dangerous. It can only be made by caravan. If you do journey there, please look for my cousin, Sharaf. There we go. Tell me about Sharaf. His name means honor. He is very brave. It is said that he refused to leave Razir so that he could work to bring freedom to his homeland again. What a guy. Now, what's actually interesting is I do think it is possible to travel to Razir without a caravan. However, even though it is, it's trying to say goodbye. Even though it is possible to do so, if you get to Razir ahead of time, nothing really happens. You basically have to go back. So there's really no point to try. Let's give the musician some money. 9, 10. I think that's 10. Might have been 11. Not sure. But our honor did go up for that, which is always a plus. Don't mind that at all. Now we know where to go to ask about the air elemental. We need to go to Aziza, because she knows about everything elementals. Welcome, Devon Aidendale. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. First off, I noticed that I saw the game speed up really, really high. That's probably why everything is going by so quick. Let's go to 50%. Greet. Should always greet, thank, do those things when you meet Aziza. Answer yes. And thank her. Now we wish to know about the daily news, and we wish to know about the earth elemental. Here we are. Perhaps it would be well to show you, as well as to tell you about such things. The essence of earth is strength. Put. It must be worn away before it can be captured, and it is only vulnerable to flame. It might be best contained in the type of cloth sack used to haul sand in this city. Caravan. The caravan is currently the only way most people can travel to Razir or the lands beyond. Okay, so we didn't learn a whole lot from that, but we did learn that we need a cloth sack. Let's thank her as always, and then we'll say goodbye. And we also learned that we need the contrary element. Well, we have this, which is a large cloth bag. That should work, I would imagine. And we also have the contrary element, which is our wonderful flame dart spell. So now all we need to do is find Mr. Earth Elemental. The Earth Elemental is found by just wandering the city. That's all you have to do. Just walk around the city and eventually he'll pop out. I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Possibly? I hope so. Just walking around. This looks a lot like yesterday, except we're not sneaking. Whoa! My goodness! Oh my gosh! I just almost jumped out of my seat from that sound effect. Whoa. All right, we got Mr. Earth Elemental here. A talking mass of rock whose very footsteps make the city shake. So what you need to do, use fire. Well, we weakened it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Ah! Okay, that hurt a little. Okay, we're just pinging off rock now. Quite literally pinging off rock. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. He's like right in my face. Ow. I need to flame dart him when he's like not near us. Like that. And I'm really glad our flame dart is powerful. Because I don't know how you did that without doing it like that. Oh, he made the earth elemental hit the dirt. Now, don't forget, we weakened it, but we have to capture it. So we need to use a cloth bag to actually do that. You scoop the elemental earth into the bag. And just like that, we now have an earth elemental infused bag. Yeah, place the essence of the earth elemental inside a cloth bag. However, we're going to save under a different spot because I think I may have jumped the gun just a little on this fight. There's someone else you can talk to about this. And that is Rakesh. Great. Daily news. Earth Elemental. The Earth Elemental is the magical essence of stone and rock. It is extremely dangerous and difficult to defeat unless you understand its nature. The nature of the Earth Elemental is to endure. It draws its strength from the very stones that make up this city. It cannot be defeated by a single blow, but must be worn away through your actions and its vulnerability to magical flame, such as a flaming sword. Flame. Fire disrupts the essence of Earth and allows the elemental to be damaged. Without flame, the elemental simply cannot be defeated. Sword. My sword is called Soulforge. It is a flaming sword. Soulforge. I was given the sword Soulforge when I first became a paladin. Only a paladin has the will to make it flame. Now, I think it's because we're not a fighter. But if you are a fighter, why is this here? Why does that option show up sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? Now, I don't know if it's because we're not a fighter, but if you are a fighter, you can actually ask him for his sword and you can get his sword to fight the Earth Elemental, which is amazingly awesome. Being a fighter in this game actually is kind of cool. And I'm someone who doesn't like a pure traditional fighter class. Because in this game you have the Eternal Order of Fighters. And you have the fact that you can borrow Rakesh's sword, which is amazingly awesome. Now, we have not killed the Earth Elemental in this playthrough. We have it on our other save. The reason we haven't done it is because we need to see what it looks like when the Earth Elemental destroys Shapier. So let's rest until morning. I wonder how many days it'll take. I'm guessing it'll take on the third day the city will be destroyed. Like the Fire Elemental. Sleep until morning. You could theoretically just play this game by waking up to fight the elementals and then sleeping for a day. Ah, here we go. Whoa! Rocky got big and he shakes the entire screen while he does it. Oh, that's awesome. It's the simple things that make me happy. The fact that the entire screen shakes, including the Quest Glory 2 and the 219 of 500. That's so cool. This deity is destroyed. Great job, hero. Yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's restore our game. We have the Earth Elemental. I don't know if Rikish will still tell us about that. I really hope he does. Shapier? No, I guess because we already... Yes, because we already killed the beast, or trapped the beast, I should say. He's not going to do it. So let's walk around town to see if anyone noticed the fact that the earth elemental is gone. Anyone? Anyone? Guess not. Well, we need to fill up on our fountain. Our water skins. Let's go to the palace. Nothing here either. Gate Plaza. Outside. Oh, here's a message. The dervish, passing a message to one of the local Bedouin, has sent for you. The dervish says, man who looks for trouble comes to right place. He also says, good comes from evil when dark is enlightened. So we have to go find the dervish. You can actually ask him where the dervish is, and he tells us it's a certain number of screens. What is it? It's 5 screen lengths to the south and 3 to the east. Okay, so let's go talk to the dervish. Come on, Roget. Why is he named Roget? Like, how is that a thing? I don't know, but it's an awesome name. I like you, Roget. So we need to go 3 to the east. That's 1, 2, 3, and then down. I like going to the dervish with the Saurus because I like watching him get a drink of water. Men who talk without thinking have foot in mouth disease. To the west of Shapier and north of here stands a puzzle. 5 W's. To the west of Shapier and north of here. How far? Well, let's go let Roget get some water. I just love that. That's so adorable. Oh, I love you. You're amazing. Let's fill up on some water. And let's go ask about the 5 W's. What are the 5 W's? Daily news? Puzzle? When he who seeks what is, where, finds out why. So we have 5 questions. When? If not soon, then never. Who? That is what you must solve the puzzle. Knowing who will help you find out why. What? That is the heart of the puzzle. Harik may help you free the frozen heart from the body of the beast. The beast? It is said that man is like a caged beast, and a beast is like a rumor. It is best to dispel it early. Harik knows the way, and I know the where. Now this is sounding a lot like Quest for Glory 1. Keywords here, dispel. And Harik is a potion master. So if we put the 2 together, we need to make some sort of dispel potion, which is what we did in the original game to free the bear, or free the man from the bear, I think is the right way of saying it. Oh, we got some points for that. Time by Harik. Man who sells pill and potion, created with skill and devotion. Where? The where is 5 screen lengths to the west of Shapier, and but 2 screen lengths north of here. Alright, that's gonna mess with my mind. We're probably gonna have to come back here. I really wish I had something to write this down with. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna use my phone to write this down. I got a notepad on here somewhere. There it is. Okay, I'll figure out what that means in a second. Screen. Why, a screen length is about as far across as this area around my oasis. Why? When you discover the why, you will know more about the puzzle around the puzzle. Okay, I don't know if that helps, but thank you very much. Wait, was there something else there? Yeah, some other things came up here. A beast. We've already asked him about that. Many sources who do not wish to go ridden by men who do not wish to stay. I don't know what that means. Caravan. Rumor. 3 men can keep secret if 2 are dead. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we've already gone through all that. Let's go ahead and say goodbye. Farewell is like your footwear. Well worn, but to the point. Alright, Rojet. How did we get here anyway? Wait. Let's take out our compass. Okay, we need to go 5 screen west of Shapier. And to come here, we went east of Shapier, right? But now left is east because we flipped the map. So we need to go 2 north of Oasis. Let's go ahead and save the game, just in case we don't run into anything horrible. So 2 north of Oasis, that's 1. That's 2. Compass says west is left. We need to go 5 screen west of Shapier. And we went 3 screen west to get here. So we need to go 5 screen west of Shapier. We went east to come here. So what is 2 north of Oasis? How many screen lengths is this? This is 1, 2, 3. So we need to go 3 screens. This is messing with my head. I think we need to go 3 screens north of Shapier. So I'm changing my notes. 3 north of Shapier. So 3 screens north of Shapier and 5 screens west. So 1, 2, 3. So probably take us to the Griffin. 4, 5, and then 3 north. 1, 2, 3. All right. That was a lot more complicated than I probably made it. Hello, Mr. Whatever you are. Literally a caged beast. A closer look at the monster shows that it is fierce indeed, although obviously weakened by lack of food and water and will not survive much longer. Its eyes catch yours and you can't seem to look away. Huge eyes, burning eyes, that see your very soul. You seem to hear in your mind the words, "Come closer, come closer, come closer and release me, free me. Come closer and trust me. Look into my eyes and trust me." That's freaky. Hello. Nobody seems to be listening. Beast does not respond. The cage is made of wrought iron. When the sun is on it, that metal must be scorching. There is no sign of food or water in the cage, and the creature must have been in the cage for at least a couple of days. Well, let's go ahead and give it some water. The beast greedily laps up the water while watching with a hungry expression. Oh, it's adorable. It's making funny sounds. Food. The beast quickly swallows the dried meat and fruit. Okay. How much water do we give him? Mostly full. We got plenty of water. Alright, well, he should be okay for now. Let's go to Harik. And let's try to figure out... I do not want to grab a handful of rocks. Come on. Talk. There we go. He'll take me straight to the city, which is good. And we need to ask Harik about this animal. Good day, hero. Thank you for all your help. Yes, I forgot. We need to make sure he doesn't wander the city, even though he loves to wander the city, don't you, Rojet? Let's go to the apothecary. Hello. I have some questions for you today. Ah, I did not notice you. Come in. Welcome back. If you see something that interests you, let me know. Well, first off, greet. And tell me about... I'm going to tell him about the beast. You give Harik a brief description of the caged beast. That sounds most interesting. It is probably not a natural creature. But around here, who can tell? You could try a dispel potion on it though. Can I ask about dispel potions? Spell potion. A potion to break enchantments? I know of one in which the victim drinks a potion and the spell ends. It is a pity that I do not have any other potion made up. I have most of the ingredients though. If you could find the ingredients I'm missing, then I can make some dispel potions for you. To make a dispel potion, I will need the feather of a griffin and... let me think. That may be a problem. I need the fruit of compassion. For the potion to be effective, a strand of the enchanted victim's own hair must be dropped in at the last minute. However, this is up to you. Sounds almost exactly like the Polyjuice potion. I wonder if J.K. Rowling was a fan of Quest for Glory, because that's basically the Polyjuice potion. Griffin feather. The griffin is half bird and half beast. It has the head and wings of an eagle and the body of a lion. Since it is neither wholly one nor the other, it can be used as a catalyst for change. Fruit of compassion. The fruit of compassion is extremely rare. It can only be given, never taken or bought. I have heard rumors of but one plant in the entire land where you may find this. What plant? There are tales told to me of a woman transformed into a plant through a Jinn spell. She stands like a tree somewhere out in the desert, but it is said she bears no fruit. You should talk to the enchantress Aziza, for she would know more about this than I. We will do that, thank you. The hair? The hair is the last thing added to the potion just before you give it to the enchanted victim. As the hair of the enchanted creature dissolves in the potion, so too shall the spell dissolve when the victim drinks the potion. The hair must be freshly pulled. That is important. And make sure you don't mess it up with cat hair. Thank you so very much. And we will actually, can we buy some potions possibly? We have a ton of money. I really would like to get some more mana pills because mana potions are amazing. Let's go ahead and buy a lot of mana potions. Thank you for your patronage. And let's go ahead and buy some healing potions because these are also very useful. Let's see. 5? Yes, excellent. Got it for some good deals there. Our communications getting to 200 faster than our dodge and parry skill are. We are a talker, not a fighter. Our health is horrible though. We probably want to drink one of those potions right now, or we might just die, which would be bad. We should also refill up our water skins because we were out in the desert and we gave some to the creature. And we also need to go to Aziza. Knock on door. Welcome, Devon Aidendale. Hello. Yes, we shall speak. First off, greet. Secondly, well, let's sit down first. We shouldn't talk about the beast unless we are, you know, doing it over some tea. We shall share some tea, please. That would be wonderful. I came because there's this beast that seems to have been enchanted and needs a fruit of compassion. There is some form of magical protection around the cage which prevents me from detecting it. It is clear that a powerful magic user intends the creature to die. The beast is probably enchanted. You will need a dispel potion to find its true form. Yes, well, that's the problem. I need to... Thank you for that information, but I need to find this tree. Fruit of compassion. I need to find the fruit of compassion. That is indeed a sad tale. Let me show you that which we speak. I will tell you of a time long ago when women wore veils and were but wives and chattel to men. There was a woman, a beautiful woman, a loving woman, who wished with her very soul to become a healer and thus aid others. Just the facts, ma'am. What? That's... Her father tried to dissuade I'm sorry. Her father tried to dissuade her, saying that this was no task for a woman of her gentleness and sensitivity. She would go about her duties quietly, but each evening she would tell him again that she wished to become a healer. At last, her father gave in, and she was trained in the art of healing. Despite the jeers and condescension of the male students and teachers, she became a healer and removed her veil forever. I always like to tell people, you should always be true to yourself. Whoever you are, only you know who you are. So be the best you that you can possibly be. Because in the end, that's going to be more important than anything else anyone tries to tell you. Right. Oh, she's beautiful. She soon discovered that life was not easy for a woman healer. Many men distrusted her skills and refused to call upon her. Some men called upon her only to try to take advantage of her beauty. One day, a man came to her and told her the tale of his brother dying in the desert. She did not quite trust this manner of looking at her, but she could not refuse aid to one who might need it. She followed him out of the city and into the desert. She was led to an encampment of ragged tents. She soon learned to her sorrow that the tale of her brother was but a lie. These were brigands, and what they did with her, I shall not say. Yeah, that's horrible. She tried to escape the next day and ran to the mountains to hide. They were very swift to follow. They had nearly recaptured her when she called aloud for help. A Djinn heard her cry and transformed her into a tree. You could be the one to give her back her soul and free her heart from wood. You will try this, hero, will you not? Right. There are 3 things you must give her to save her soul. A gift of kindness, a gift of magic, and a gift of love. The gift of kindness is simple. It is only what you would give to someone who has been in the desert for too long. So if you've been in the desert for too long, I think we mentioned this in another video, a person dying of thirst in the desert would trade anything in the world for a sip of water, even the most expensive of diamonds. So we need to give her water. You must then tell her about yourself. Remind her what it is to be human. Your words are as important as the gift, for they give meaning to the act. So give her water and then tell her about myself. The gift of magic is the gift of sacrifice. The gift must be something you gain through hardship and from aiding others. It must also be something from which a plant can gain strength. So how does a plant gain strength? A plant can gain strength from water, which we've already given her, and fresh soil to grow on. And we just got a bunch of earth from an elemental, which probably, considering he almost punched us through a wall, is something that we worked very hard to do. Tell her then how you got the gift and why. You'll be reminding her of why she became a healer. The last gift again is simple, a mere gesture of affection. Remind her that there are still people in the world who would care about others. Finally, there is something you need to say to her, to remind her who she is. Her name is Julanar, the flower of the pomegranate. When you have done this, your part in her tale will be complete. Julanar will not be able to walk this land as a human woman until another frees her with the power of true love. But you can at least free her spirit by giving her these gifts. That's a shame that we can't actually save her from her imprisonment. Right. What's a pomegranate? Oh, come on, Devon. You will find her within a day's ride to the east, at the base of the mountains. May you heal the healer, Devon Aidendale. A day's ride? Yikes. Beast? Since the beast is protected from my true sight, and it is probably not what it seems. And the dispel potion, the apothecary says, yes. Okay, we have done all that. Thank you for everything. I do not want to make the thief sign. Thank you. and say goodbye. So we should have everything we need to save this Julanar. Good day, hero. Hello, I'm gonna get Rojet. I have no idea how to say your name. I don't even know if your name is Rojet. It's kind of a weird name, Rojet. But let's go. We also need to give the apothecarian the griffin's feather, which is fine, but you know, we'll do that eventually. Here we go, East. She says it's a day's light, but I don't think it's a day's away. It's just a bunch of screens. A lot of screens. Even more screens. Are we there yet? Ah, there we are. Hello. And what beautiful music. Wow. It's amazing. The plant almost looks like a woman. Now, if you want to be really, really evil, you could actually try to destroy the plant. But the game makers decided, no, you can't do that. Oh, I love the fourth wall breaking. You broke the monitor screen. Off we go to the computer store for a new monitor. By the way, real heroes don't cast spells at ladies, even rather stiff ones. I love this game over screen. It is hilarious. Obviously, we're not going to do that. We are not that type of person. We don't say Julanar yet. We do that at the end. So first thing we do is greet. The tree does not respond. Okay, we need to give her water. The water, as you pour it on the ground, quickly sinks in the soil and vanishes. Okay, we got some points for that. Now we have to tell her about ourselves. You start to tell the plant about yourself and your adventures. You mention how much you wish to be a hero and how hard it has been to become one. You then tell her about your experiences in Spielburg with the Dryad and how you aided her by getting the seed of the spore spitting Spiria. Wow, that brings us back a long ways. You tell her about how and why you came to Shapier, about all the friends you have made in this land of Shapier, and all the fun you have had here. Finally, you mention that you are giving her water as a simple act of kindness, that it might ease her thirst. Oh, she turned to face us. Look at that. You admire the way she rotates her crops. Wow, that's just horrible. All right, we need to give her the earth. That's not the right earth. It's not the right earth. Where's her earth? Come on. There it is. The elemental earth seems to sparkle a bit in the light as it settles down into the soil around the plant. Now we need to tell her how we got it. Tell about the earth elemental. You begin speaking about the problems facing Shapier and about the menace of the earth elemental. You tell how frightened the people of the city were and how scared you were to face it. Even though you were afraid, you knew that you had to protect and save your friends. Seriously, like I said, I almost jumped out of my chair when that thing appeared. And I knew it was coming too. It's just, dang, I did not expect that. That scared the bejesus out of me. So you overcame your fear and defeated the monster. Now you are giving the magical earth to her to help remind her that there is still magic in the world and that others still care about her. Oh, look at the leaves. She's coming to life. The plant surely was once a woman. Do we greet her yet? No, we're supposed to do something. We're supposed to give her... Examine the tree. The plant surely was once a woman. Need to give her a hug. And then say her name. Julanar. Julanar's leaves rustle lightly at the sound of her name. Purple fruit has been created on a branch of the tree. The fruit of compassion drops into your hands. Julanar's gift to you for restoring her spirit. Carefully put the fruit away. That is so touching. I love this scene. This scene is so beautiful. The tree rustles its leaves. Oh, that's so cool. Farewell, Julanar. Maybe one day someone will find you and give you the love that you need to become a true woman. Once again. That's so pretty. Okay, we need to get off Rojet. Hop off him. And we have to go to Harik, the apothecarian, to give him some stuff. Hello, I have some stuff for you. First off, hello? Ah, I did not notice you come in. Of course not, because I need to tell you how you doing. And I need to give you the griffin's feather. Actually, let's give him a claws first. My spine shivers at the thought of so much battles with the fiendish ghouls, but despite your bravery, I regret that my larder in ghoul claws is full and I can purchase no more. So can't we just give them to you because they kind of creep me out? Let's give him the feather. Where's the feather at? Flightless, you're blind. I know FlightlessBird is blind. Where's it at? Flightless, there it is, giant feather. I still need the fruit of compassion. You need to add the victim's hair at the last moment. Actually have the fruit of compassion. From the branches of Julanar, you have obtained the fruit of compassion. The way the fruit is 10 quirks. Actually looks like an eggplant of some kind. This will only take me 1 second. There, I do for you what I would not do for another. This is a gift for all you have done for the city. I have made up 3 potions from what you gave me. Remember to have the victim drink the potion in order to break the spell. You will need to remember to add a freshly collected sample of the victim's hair before the victim drinks it. Take the 3 potions and put them away. Now, please excuse me, I really must get back to work. Well, farewell then. Oh, leaving are you? Farewell then. Be sure to return if you need any pills. I will, thank you. Let's go ahead and go to the beach, shall we? Good day, hero. Hello. We need to get Rojet out of the pen again. And we are going to save before we take on this journey. First off, I'm going to add a new save. And I need to open up my document because my phone shut off. So 5 screen west of Shapier and then 3 north. So 5 west, 3 north. Or 1 screen west of the Griffin and 3 north. That's probably an easier way to remember it. Just keep going left until you meet the Griffin. Hello, Mr. Griffin. The Griffin looks like a cross between a lion and an eagle. It seems to be sleeping. He's always asleep. Oh, shoot. We got caught in battle. And I do not have the zap spell up, which is what I need to fight this guy. Oh, without zap, I need to cast zap. Which button is zap? Alright, I think that was zap. I don't know if it got off in time. Stop coming so close to me. There we go. Come on. Hit him. Quick spell. Yes. We have defeated the mighty pterosaurs. Hey, Rojet. Where'd you go, Rojet? Come back, Rojet. There you are. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at that. that was amazing. I love you, Source. You're so amazing. Alright, so now we're at this beast. We need to get hair from him. So we need to calm him, I would imagine. The beast seems at peace for a moment, but not for long. God, that made me jump. Oh my goodness. Alright, did calm spell work? Maybe I have to just click on it. You don't dare as long as the beast is staring at you. Yeah, we need to go to the back. Oh, that Jesus. Oh my goodness, that is... Oh, 2 jump scares on 1 video. This game isn't even supposed to have any jump scares. Right, let's give it some water. And now we should be able to walk behind him. Okay, maybe not. How do you do this? Maybe we gotta go around this way? Possibly? Alright, we're getting close. Man. Can we sneak it? Sneak. Okay, we can't sneak over there. How do we get a hair? Oh, I don't want a handful of rocks. Oh, by the way, that's actually kind of fun to do. What happens if you open it? Trusting soul, weren't you? Freeing a creature like this does not seem to have been a wise decision. Perhaps that the fact that the beast is obviously starving and dying of thirst had something to do with its ill temper. Well, maybe give him food first then? The beast quickly swallows the dried meat and fruit. Should be some way for us to walk around him. I'm not sure how to do that. Can we fetch it? I don't know how much of this I'm going to even edit. I mean, just edit this out because I'm stumped and due to time. Really? It was that simple? I went to grab a hair from its head and my character walked around the cage and just plucked it from the back. You get some hair from the beast and mix it into the spell potion. I can't believe it was just that simple. I thought I had to walk around him first. Oh well, we now have a dispel potion with the hair. So let's go ahead and give him the dispel potion. The beast laughs greedily at the potion. Oh, hello. I know not who you are or why you saved me, but you are a fool if you expect to be rewarded for it. I am Scurva, an apprentice sorcerer. My former master, aGDI, transferred me into that monster and left me to die. Oh, we know aGDI. He's that creepy guy who was talking about dark magic in the WIT. He will be most displeased that I am still alive. Do not think he will be unaware of your interference. He will be watching you from now on. I will give you this warning. Do not go near aGDI unless you have some spell of protection, or you are very quick. If he manages to throw a spell at you, you would either be his willing servant, or else be transformed into a creature most resembling your soul. There is some major ritual magic that he has planned for when the moon arises between the scorpion's claws and the dragon's teeth. If he succeeds in this, it would be best not to be in this land. I certainly will not be. Just remember, aGDI awaits you in Rasir. Oh yeah, thanks for the food and water. Thanks for the food and water. Cage door is stuck fast. We can now open this, possibly. Actually, it's still stuck fast. It looks like you cannot open it. It's just a cage that exists in the desert. Alright, I don't really know what that did except make someone really, really angry at us in another city. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.